Hold that ball flight. I think that's right next to the pin. I probably have about 5 feet. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. This video is really special because I'm gonna play 9 holes by myself today, and I'm kind of gonna give you guys a little bit of a little breakdown of what I do before each shot and how I would play if I was in a competitive tournament or in college, and kind of go through each shot and like what I'm thinking. So this is gonna be a cool video. We're gonna come out here, play 9 holes at Frisco Lakes. I got my man Joe behind the camera.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna see how low we can go today. First hole here is a par 4 and it's 372. So I'm gonna pull out a driver here, try and hit a good tee shot. Normally, I mean, it's not necessarily a driver hole here, but I'm gonna try and, I just wanna have a wedge in here. So I'm gonna get a little bit more aggressive with this one. That was perfect. Tight little draw down the middle of the fairway. We're gonna have a good shot into the green. This is perfect. Great start. All right, we got 109 to the pin here. Prime position, guys. I'm gonna go with a 56 degree. It's gonna be a full swing here. It's either a choke down 52 or a 56. I'm gonna go with the full 56. Sometimes I like to swing full at my wedges. I don't know why. It's not necessarily the best thing, but I like to make a full swing. I'm usually a little bit more accurate when I'm swinging full. A little bit right. Not the best shot there. I think I'm just on the fringe. Second swing of the day, so we're just getting we're getting the body warmed up a little bit, kind of getting loose here. But we'll have a putt. So this is where I ended up. Obviously a little bit too long. I don't have much green to work with here, so I'm gonna go with a 60 degree, and I'm just trying to carry this on the green here. I don't know the speed of these greens today, but they look like they just cut them, so they should be a little bit faster. Solid shot there. Good look for par. New putter, guys. Yeah, this was in the garage. Garrett did a brand deal with this putter, and I am rolling it the best I've ever rolled it. Like, this putter changed my game. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna see a lot more footage with the Scotty because those videos have been filmed already, but this putter has changed my game, so it's amazing. I'm feeling good with the putter right now. All right, guys, solid start to the day. Good little par there. Next hole, we're coming up to hole number 11 here, and it's 430 yards. I'm gonna go with the driver again. You can kind of cut this hole off just a little bit. There's some bunkers over on the left that I'm gonna aim over and just try and play a slight cutoff. I usually never cut the ball, so I'm just gonna try and do a little something different here. Woo. Yeah, that was it, guys. That was beautiful. That was perfect. Alrighty, so the drive ended up right here. It was a solid shot. I have 123 to the pin. I got my 50 degree here, and this is gonna be about a full swing for me. We got the wind dead into our face. The pin is front, so I'm gonna try and miss this, if anything, just past the pin. Really good swing there. Gonna have a good look for birdie. Probably right around 15 feet for birdie, so good swing. So they had a good shot in here. I have a really good look. There's not much break here. If anything, just a hair right to left. These are the kind of putts that you wanna make to get the momentum going in the round right here. Solid par. I'll take it. I'll take it. You can't expect to make them all, but a solid 2 par start, so we're good. We're coming up to our 3rd hole here, and I just shot the pin. We have 173 to the pin. I'm going with a 7-iron here. This pin is in the center of the green, and there's a little bit of a ridge, so I'm just going to try and keep it just short of the pin so I have an uphill putt. That's the goal. Holy crap. That one's going to be close. That one is... I think that's right next to the pin. I probably have about 5 feet. We had a good shot, guys. This is what you love to see. A little nice close shot in here. 1 under on the day, guys. See, golf is crazy because like that last putt was such an easy putt. If I make that, I'm 2 under. That's how you always think in golf. You know, you're always like, I left 1 out there, but I'm happy with that. I'm 1 under now through 3 holes. On to the next one. My man Michael, who I'm playing with, said to aim right at the castle out here with a little fade. So nice little tip there. I'm going with the driver here. This hole's a little bit shorter, so I don't necessarily need to kill this. This could be a nice go-to, get it in play swing. I spun that just a little bit, but I think it'll be solid. Even if I didn't clear that bunker, I'll have a bunker shot. We'll be good. Alrighty, nice little shot here. I spun that a little bit, like I said, on the tee box, but it actually worked out perfect because it kept me back at a more comfortable distance. 75 yards to the pin. This is just going to be a 3/4 60 degree for me. I'm going to try and flight this one in there a little bit lower. That was a good shot there. That was solid. Got another good look for birdie here. This is a solid round of golf. The swing feels really good right now. So. All right, so I ended up about 15 feet, which is an acceptable wedge shot, 10, 15 feet. I'll take it. It's just a little bit left to right here. Greens are obviously a little bit slower since we've had so much rain, so I'm not gonna play as much break. Just pulled that a hair. Can't be mad. I just didn't make the best stroke there. I kind of pulled it right off the face. You can kind of feel it right away. Pulled it just a little bit, kind of got it offline. So no worries, guys. We're on to the next hole. I got 239 to the pin here. And if you guys watched the match between me and Garrett, our first match we kind of had, this hole cost me because I hit it way left and it was into the wind, it was windy. But today, the swing feels a lot better. Gonna go with a 4-iron still. And I think if I hit this 4-iron perfect, it's gonna take every ounce of this 4-iron because 240 for me and a 4-iron is really long, but I think we can get it to the front. Just a little bit left. I think I'm pin high though, so I hit that really solid. Just gonna have to get up and down. 240 par 3 is a beast. That's where I ended up. It's not the place to miss it. I'm a little bit short-sided here, out of the rough. I'm gonna take a 60 degree here, and I think with these greens being a little bit slower, I can open this face up and get enough spin. Gonna try and take a pretty big swing with an open face. Gosh, that feels so good. I did that exactly over this tree here against Garrett, so I was kind of thinking of that, the good memories, you know. You love those little tap-ins there. Those are stress-free pars. 240 par 3, I'll take it. Guys, shout out Mike for letting us come out here today.
Yeah, man. Anytime, guys.
Yes, sir.
All right, so this hole right here, there's a bunker off on that left. You just try to favor the right side of that bunker, you'll be fine because you can go. If the pin is on that back right, you can still go at it. If you leave yourself on the right, you're going to kind of block yourself out to go at it too.
Gotcha. Take a look at his swing, guys. He's got a solid move going on here. Boom. That was ripped. Got a driver here, and like you just said, we're going to favor that left side of the fairway just near that bunker.
Right there. Perfect.
All right, that was solid. That's right down the middle of the fairway. I don't know if I can get there in 2 on this hole. I remember playing it, and it's pretty long, but as long as we have a good wedge shot in, still make birdie. We had a perfect drive. Prime position here, 270 to the pin. So that's just outside of what I can really hit this through with. If I kill this, I hit it 260, 265. It's gonna be just a little bit too far for me, but I'm still gonna aim just left of the green here and try and get it where I'm chipping. That's the goal. Get it where I'm chipping and get as close as I can for my birdie. Not ideal, guys. We're gonna have a little bit of trouble there. That was a complete double cross. I had that trouble in my mind to the right. I just kind of over the top and closed the face. Not a good swing there. Looks like it kind of went up into the fescue area, so kind of a bummer, but we may have a shot. Alrighty, so we ended up just rolling into this thick stuff here. I'm gonna take an unplayable. I mean, I could barely get my club on it. So this is gonna be my 4th shot. I gotta get up and down the safe par here. Looking good, guys. It's unfortunate. That was just a bad swing from the start with the 3-wood. I wasn't confident. Should have backed away. When you have those bad thoughts like I had, I should have backed away a little bit. It's okay, guys. We have a good look for par. This is where I ended up. I got about, say, 6 feet for my par here. That was a great shot. I had about 50 yards, so this would be huge to make for par just to keep the momentum going. Let's go. That was huge. That was huge. Keeps the momentum going. On to the next hole. Should have birdied that. That's okay. Sometimes those par saves feel better. So, all right, guys, next hole. Hole number 16. 3 holes to go. And this hole's, I think, about like, this hole says 420 up there. So it's gonna be a good driver. Probably gonna have around a 9-iron or 8-iron into the screen. All right. we're in the fairway. This hole kind of sets up for a fade is the only issue. And I struggle fading the ball so bad. I'll be honest with you guys. A fade is not my shot. And if I have to hit one, sometimes not pretty. 186 to the pin, a lot farther back than I wanted to be. This hole calls for a fade, like I said, and I hit a draw, so I kind of made the hole a little bit longer. I'm gonna go with a 6-iron here. This is gonna be a punch 6-iron for me. Try and hit the green here. When you have like 186 to the pin, you can't expect to be hitting it in there close all the time. That's a long distance, so even if you look at the tour average stats, you know, they're not that great from that far out. So I'm just trying to make a good swing, get it to the center of the green, give myself a good birdie look. Aiming just left of the pin here, kind of feeds to the right. That was a really good shot. That's pin high. Gonna have about 20 feet for birdie there. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Just make a solid swing there and give myself a good look for birdie, if not a 2-putt. Alrighty guys, got a nice look here. This is really good. From 185, like I said, if you're anywhere pin high near the green, it's a good shot. I'm not a touring pro. I can't expect too much, so I have a really good look here for birdie. This is only about 12 feet. So this is one of the best looks I've had all day. The greens are rolling a little bit slower today, guys, like I said, just because they haven't been able to mow them because of all the rain, so not much break. Well, another par. That was a good stroke. I mean, just a hair right. I should have kept that inside the hole. Like, I played a little bit too much, Frank. I was just talking about it. Did exactly what I was talking about. It's all right, guys. We got 2 more holes to play. 1 more birdie, 1 or 2 more birdies. That'll be a solid round. On to hole number 17. The best part about this hole, or this course in general, is that this is one of the few courses I've actually played in Texas so far, so I actually have a little bit of prior knowledge. In my match with Garrett, I went a little bit too far to the right and I was blocked out. So now I learned from that. I'm gonna actually take a 3-wood. The first time I hit driver, I'm gonna take a 3-wood so I'm far enough back so I take that out of play. Woo. I love that ball flight. That was pretty cool. I took a little divot. It kind of like went up and rose. Pretty cool. I know you guys have been asking a lot about tips and stuff on your swing. I'll come out with some videos in the future. You know, I'll read the comments, see what you guys are struggling with, and I can make some videos helping you guys out. Comment down below what you're struggling with, you know, what you'd like to see. And if I get a kind of like a popular vote, I can do a video just based on fixing an issue you guys are having. So this is where the tee shot ended up. I shot, I think we have about 150 to the pin. Let me shoot it again. Yeah, 150. I'm gonna go with a 9-iron here. I can get a pitching wedge about 150. That's my stock yardage, but we have a little breeze into our face, so I'm gonna go with the 9-iron here. Pin is front, so the miss is gonna be just past the pin a little bit. Not a good swing there. It kind of like, I don't know if I got mud in between the face. It just kind of got up in the air and was like weird. I think it just missed the green to the left a little bit, but I hit it solid. It was weird. I don't know. Sometimes you just like hit it and the ball just looks weird in the air, and it's kind of one of those shots. Alrighty, this is where I ended up. Not the greatest shot. Kind of short-sighted myself, but got a 60-degree here. And I'm kind of just gonna hit a standard high, nice soft shot here, right next to the pin. That one rolled out a little bit. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have a little bit of work for par. Got about 10 feet for par here. I just made a par putt earlier this round, so let's make one again. Keep the momentum going. Oh, come on. I called it. I called it. I saw it and I believed it. Alrighty, 1 more hole. That was a clutch par right there. Alrighty guys, last hole of the day. That felt good. Really excited about that. There's a jet above me. This feels good though to have a little bit of prior knowledge. I've only played this 9 one time, but all it takes is 1 time. I remember the holes, so I know what I'm doing out here. I kind of have an idea where I need to hit it. Got a little bit of a gap here. This is a par 5. This is a good finishing hole. Gonna see if I can make 1 more birdie. This would be huge. Oh shoot, it's right that guy. There's a guy that just popped up right there. I hit that good. It was a little bit too much trouble, but I apologize, whoever I just hit into. Gosh dang. I didn't even see him. His head just popped up right when I hit. Hopefully he doesn't get mad at me, but no, I think we're in play. We're good. All right, so the drive ended up just on the left side of the fairway here. The guy didn't react. I think he's up at the green. I don't think we're having any issues, but we got 237 to the pin here. Gonna go with a 7-iron. I'm just gonna lay up here. I can't really go for it. There's a tree in my way. Gonna try and just stay short of the water guarding the green. That should be perfect. Give myself a good wedge shot. I make birdie the hard way. I could have gone for it, but as you guys can see, there's water right there to the left of the green and to the right. You gotta thread the needle. And this was just kind of the safer play. I have a good round going, just want to finish it out. This is just kind of a 3/4 swing. It's a little bit downhill, the elevation, so it's gonna play probably 5 yards shorter. Great shot. Happy with that one. I hit that one low. It kind of one hopped up there and grabbed. I have about probably 6 feet for birdie. I hit a good shot in here. Proud of it. I have about 5 feet. I'm gonna just try and play this firm. I'm not gonna mess around too much. I feel like I've been thinking about the break too much on these greens. I'm just gonna play this straight, hit it in the back of the cup, move on. Ooh. Let's go. Let's go. That's a good way to finish. Nice little birdie to end the day there, guys. Solid round. Well guys, that was a 200 day. I'll take it. It was a solid round. I just wanted to come out here, play 9 holes, kind of by myself and just see what I can shoot, show you guys how I go through each shot and what I'm kind of thinking. So appreciate you guys watching. If you like that content, you know, let me know if you want to see more 9-hole vlogs like that. When I have time, I'm just gonna come out here and try and film as much as I can. If you guys enjoyed that video, stay tuned for more. Hit that subscribe button. Appreciate you guys watching.